the shots they take.
And so it's Dallas with it. Clippers able to drain the three. Outside, Jones. Over George. Almost, but it rolls out. Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. With some arc. Yep, it counts.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
In the corner, it's Gafford. To the wing right side. Here's Washington. A good-looking shot from the wing. Washington's got 5 now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Washington against Leonard. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Here's Irving. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That one good for 2.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden outside. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gafford against Zubac. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Clippers trail by 4.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Here's Leonard. The Mavericks making the shot. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Irving with the ball. 6 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Jones against George. And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, that's a hard shot even from that range. George had to get that one off against tough defense.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's George. Stolen by Washington. Doncic outside. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 5.
You know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Harden for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Zubac a screen on Jones. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the one spot.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels, and given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And here is Irving. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. That bucket in no time at all. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Powell. Scoreless thus far. That one goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. Says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody. Whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Now, Kleba, after Westbrook's missed 3, count it. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Fires at the elbow. Westbrook with the bucket.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
And there's the pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
George, no good. Dallas leading by 14. Green in the post, defended by George. Here's Washington, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Washington's got 9.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Mann. Leonard with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by George. He's got 8.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Harden against Doncic. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And here is Doncic. 1:02 left in the first half. Fades. And Dallas again with the bucket.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Harden against Gafford. That's tipped. Harden the pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Jones from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it again.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Jones for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
How about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. George, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And here's Washington outside. Another three for Dallas.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Offered a screen on Harden. Doncic kicks to Gafford. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. Basket good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Pass to George. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Washington. Over to the wing. Here's Mann. It's good from long range. Mann's got his second basket of the night. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. The three for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
It's stolen by Jones. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19. Over Harden. Again, the Mavericks score.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Puts up a deep three. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Terrence Mann.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Moving it up. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Harden. George with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Plumlee is checked in for Los Angeles. Norman Powell comes in for George. Harden against Hardaway. It's Harden with the drive. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by Hardy.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Ring shot on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Hardaway against Harden. Left side, Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. No good with the layup. Here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Leonard on the wing. Leba defending. To the middle. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Westbrook. There's Green with the three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Leonard from deep three-point land. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks on top, opening up a huge gap. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Now here's Green. Pass to Lively. And that one is good. Lively's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavs.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now Westbrook, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. From beyond the arc, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Tucker.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Outside Hardaway. The pass to Lively. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
George looking around. Beyond the arc. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hardaway for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, so active on the offensive end is Hardaway Jr. You can tell he feels comfortable taking quick shots like that.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Prosper. Lays it up off the glass.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside, George. Back to Westbrook. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. They need this. Plumlee in the post, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Powell. It's deflected. Here's Prosper, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubats is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann's checked in for Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Hardaway for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Mavs. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Harden sets the pick for George. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Prosper. And he makes that one.
Prosper.
LA has gotten just one of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. The shot comes out.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Prosper. He's covered by Leonard. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Hardaway. Guarded close. Lays it up and banks it in. Hardaway has got 8 points in the quarter.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now, here's George. Shoots over Exum. And the Clippers miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's Lively. Out to the right wing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From the arc. Prosper misses. Now Harden. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.